There's the microwave going into the car. The oversized pillows that Gracie needed to have because mine weren't quite large enough.
Mr. Mayfield, I understand you're suing your former wife, Grace Mayfield, for back rent, damage to a trailer and stolen appliances that were in the trailer that she was living in that you owned. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, and Ms. Mayfield, you're saying that you never agreed to pay any rent to him and that you didn't damage the trailer or take anything that belonged to him. Is that right? Okay. Mr. Mayfield, tell me, I guess at one point you were married to Miss Mayfield. So tell me about that relationship.
Well, I met Gracie on October 17, 2004. We fell in love and in November moved into a house that I was building. Gracie was trying to get visitation for her children when we were in the unfinished house, and we needed a stable physical home for her to present to the court. So I bought a mobile home and I put it on the property, and she did get visitation with her children and then finally full custody of her son.
So they came to live with you in the trailer?
Yes.
The boys, and you got married?
Well, Gracie is, and she promised me that if we got married, she would get help. So.
She said if you got married, she would get help?
Yes.
I don't consider myself.
You don't?
I do drink socially, and sometimes I might, I get it.
You drink too much?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I drink too much.
I was under the impression that she was ready to go into rehab right after we got married in June. But her plastic surgeon had an early opening June 27th. So
she got married, went to have plastic surgery. Is that what happened? And did you not go to the rehab?
I went into the hospital.
For surgery?
No. I guess I had a nervous breakdown.
So we filed for divorce September 15th, 2005.
When Glenn and I met, I was really skinny. Glenn told me that he's never been with anyone that's gained so much weight. He didn't want me anymore. He didn't find me attractive. He didn't find me attractive at all.
Okay, you're suing over rent. You moved out of the trailer. You're suing over rent over that trailer. When did you ask for rent?
After I discovered that she had moved a man into the mobile home.
You moved somebody into the house?
No, I didn't.
That's not true, Your Honor.
Who is this?
This is Matthew Green, my boyfriend.
All right, so this is the boyfriend. And the boyfriend did not move into the trailer?
He was only there for maybe 2 days.
And when did you ask her to start paying rent?
September 6th, she said she would. I told her that, if she was gonna have a guy living with her in there, that she'd have to pay rent.
When he said that you had to pay rent, what did you say?
I didn't agree to it. I was thinking it would be best for me to move out. Matthew only came to the house at the end of August.
Well, let me see the trailer damages you're talking about. These are scratches on the wall?
Uh-huh.
And holes on the wall. There's a hole in a towel rack. This is not major stuff, okay? This looks to me like reasonable wear and tear. What about this $200 for stolen appliances?
I've got a videotape of them, of what they took, if you'd like to. Well, there goes one of the trash cans filled with the items they were talking about. There's the microwave going into the car. The oversized pillows that Gracie needed to have because mine weren't quite large enough.
We purchased these things together for the mobile home, for me.
Unfortunately for you, Mr. Mayfield, you can't recover for the back rent because there was never an agreement for her to pay rent. Well, I find that she never agreed to pay rent. The $500 damages to the trailer that you're asking for looks like reasonable wear and tear to me. And as for the stolen appliances, you say they're worth $200. She would have gotten at least $200 worth of stuff. When you got divorced, had you gotten divorced and separated like most people do. But you know what? I really feel for you. You know, I'm sure it's got to be tough. I think there's an issue here about you wanting to take care, and sometimes people have to learn to take care of themselves. Plaintiff's claims are dismissed.